Good morning, and it is still morning this time. So today was my progesterone blood draw. It's 6 DPO. My doctor does it a week after like the positive ovulation test. Since if you've been following my other videos, I didn't get to do an IUI or a trigger shot this month because my ovulation came unexpectedly after like the day of my ultrasound. So like, let me go back. Okay, so the first progesterone draw I had was 5.5, which is really low, and they gave me some suppositories to use. The next month was 10.5, which of course is double. The next month was 25, which is awesome. Now, last month, I had 3 big, decent-sized follicles, and did the Femara and the Avidrel and the IUI, which obviously didn't work. So this month, I just got my results back, and it was 17, which they were happy with. So no supplementation. It's lower than last month, but I don't know if like the trigger shot has anything to do with progesterone. All I did this month was Femara, and I only had 1 follicle, or so they think. So I don't know if those things can affect it. Either way, it's a decent number that doesn't need anything. So that's good. At least I know that I ovulated, and I don't know. I guess I knew that anyway, but they wanted to make sure. So like I said, I'm 6 DPO. Nothing much to report. As you can see, I'm very pimply, and that is odd for me at this time of the month, I think. I feel like that usually happens around ovulation and right before my period. So I don't know what that's all about. I want to show you which tests I'll be using, because of course I'll be testing. One thing that's kind of exciting about not using the trigger shot this month is that it's been a couple months since I got to do a pregnancy test where I wasn't testing out my trigger. So I guess that's one positive. So I ordered 25 Sure Predicts, which are supposed to be early detection, like 10 MIU or whatever of HCG. I don't know. I've used them before. I don't remember them looking like this. So maybe they changed them, and I'm not going to open one right now and see. But yeah, so I have 25 of those, and I have 20 of these. I don't know what I've never used these. These are like more like a first response style. They're bigger, they're not a strip, and they're pink dye, which is good. So I'm kind of excited to use one of these. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what they are, but I have 20 of them, and it says that they are sensitive also, maybe not as much as the Sure Predict is supposed to be. And then I also have 1 clear blue. It's just the blue line type test, the plus, clear blue plus. I only have that because it came with my ovulation test, and I will be starting my testing. Sorry, I just dropped my tests in the bathtub. So I will be starting testing probably Monday, which is 8 DPO, which is early, but I don't know. I think tomorrow is a little way too early, like 7 DPO. You hardly ever see anyone get a positive. So I'll start using these, and then as I get farther into the 2-week wait, like once I hit like 10, 11, 12 DPO, I might pick up like a first response or 2 because I love them, and they have the flat ones again, and I'm obsessed. So, so as of right now, my progesterone is good, and I'm 6 DPO, and I'm ready for the testing to begin, even though I know our chances are probably super slim because we didn't get the IUI, and my husband has his sperm issues, but he has been taking his Fertilade religiously for a couple weeks, which I know isn't long enough, but you never know. I've gotten pregnant naturally before, so I'm sure it can happen again. So anyway, that's where we're at, and I will make another video in about 2 days. See you then.